All right. It's being a little weird. Hi. It's being just a little weird. I don't know why. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. All right. So I'm just waiting for Carla to come back. She was on and then it went away. And then I hit the button and the button didn't put me live. And so now we're live, but we got the thing going. There she is. She's back. All right. So let's start this over again. Hello, Miss Janie. Hello, Patty Ann. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Miss Christine. Hello, Francis. And Carla.
Yeah, I'm here. How are y'all today?
Look at that. He jumped up there, made a mess, and then jumps down. It's the blue light. He thinks it means ciao. All right. So Carla is going to be picking your letters today. And I'm going to go ahead and keep score for her and flip the cards for her. You know, all that stuff.
All the fun stuff.
But Carla's going to be picking your answers. So today you're going to try and figure out what Carla would say.
Which is scary. Sorry, folks.
All right. Let's got to get everything in screen here and get stuff out of the way. There we go. That's better. Okay. Carla goes live with me all the time.
I just don't think Patty Ann's been to one of our lives with me and you know.
Yeah, probably not. She should, though. It's hysterical. You never know what we're going to say. So these cards are not going to be shown today because Carla's going to be picking her choice. Okay. So here comes the blarby blar part, okay? I apologize, but I got to say it. These are the rules of the game. Each player is your own team. Every match, A, B, or C, counts as 1 point. A random question, which is the setup, will be drawn and read aloud, followed by 3 random answers, which is the phrase. The object of the game is to determine what answer Carla's going to pick, A, B, or C. Totally 10 rounds are drawn weekly. Highest point totals wins the day. In the event of a tie, random numbers will be drawn to determine the winner. Weekly and monthly prizes will be awarded, and only those in the continental U.S. are eligible for physical prizes. Everybody else gets a digital. This game is open to everyone. Shipping information must be provided to win, and no prizes are awarded to anybody who owes me money. You know, all that stuff. So are you feeling particularly snarky today, Carla?
No, I'm not actually salty, but you know me, I'm always snarky.
All right, ladies. What do I get if I play without knowing the directions? This is a pretty easy one, Kennedy. I'm going to draw a setup card. I'm going to draw 3 phrases. And then Carla's going to pick which one she likes, A, B, or C. If you guess which one she picks, you get a point. It's that easy. All right, so here's the first setup for the day. Miss Piggy ended things with Kermit when he told her, "Are you packing heat?" Okay. Miss Piggy ended things with Kermit when he told her, "Mazel tov." Miss Piggy ended things with Kermit when he told her, "It's too slippery. I can't get a good grip." All right, ladies. Guess which one Carla will pick. Put your answers in the box.
That one's obvious.
Now remember, I am watching live on YouTube. So when you see my finger leave the screen, I'll hit the stop. Just like always. Come on now, Carly. You can't give it away.
I'm not.
All right, ladies. Miss Piggy ended things with Kermit when he told her, "Are you packing heat?" Miss Piggy ended things with Kermit when he told her, "Mazel tov." Miss Piggy ended things with Kermit when he told her, "It's too slippery. I can't get a good grip." In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hate the delay. It makes this seem so weird.
I know.
And there's your stop, ladies. Miss Carla, would you please tell us A, B, or C?
C.
C. All right, so if you got C, you're getting a point on this one. I should probably get a pen. All right, let's go to the top. Miss Janie. You got a point, my dear. Oop, I'm throwing cards on the floor. Miss Janie got a point. Kennedy got a point. Sash got a point. Patty Ann, Zoe, Christine. Okay, nobody else. That's it. All right. Let's do the next one. The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his players by chanting, "Those flaps are dangling really low. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Hit me, baby, one more time." Okay. The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his players by chanting, "Those flaps are dangling really low." The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his players by chanting, "Lefty loosey, righty tighty." The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his players by chanting, "Hit me, baby, one more time." All right, ladies, go ahead and put in your answer. What do you think?
I don't have a poker face.
You don't have a poker face? Hold on, Miss Francis. I'm going to check. Yeah, it didn't even come up in the back. That's weird. Very strange. All right. The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his players by chanting, "Those flaps are really dangling low." The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his team by chanting, "Lefty loosey, righty tighty." The team was confused when the quarterback tried to motivate his players by chanting, "Hit me, baby, one more time." In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Patty Ann, you can only have one answer. One answer per person. Okay. Thank you. Miss Carla, what did you say?
I said C. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, C. C. Nobody got that.
Sorry, guys. No, he was channeling Britney Spears.
Uh, when I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, "Give it a little nibble." When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, "My cheeks hurt." When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, sorry, wrong car. "Did you bring a friend?" All right, ladies, try to figure out which one of those Carla will pick. When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, "Give it a little nibble." When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, "My cheeks hurt." When I was being frisked, the TSA agent remarked, "Did you bring a friend?" In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss Carla, what did you answer?
I answered A.
Hey! All right, give it a little nibble. Let's see. Christine did not get that one. Zoe did not get that one. And Miss Janie did not get that one. Everybody else gets the point.
I liked B, but it didn't really fit with the question.
Yeah. Next one. I knew my relationship was doomed when I found a note on the mirror that read, "This cannot be good, guys. This reminds me of great times I had with my father." I knew my relationship was doomed when I found a note on the mirror that read, "Don't forget to clean the sheets." I knew my relationship was doomed when I found a note on the mirror that read, "Can you keep a secret?" All right, ladies, figure out which one of those you think Carla would pick. Kennedy, honey, don't worry about it. The reason that we have Carla on here today is because usually I'm telling her to get her butt up off the floor and stop laughing. And if she's in here with Arlene, it's all over.
Oh, definitely.
All right,
And
Miss
Zoe
Zoe,
needs a repeat.
here's your repeat, Miss Zoe. I knew my relationship was doomed when I found a note on the mirror that read, "This reminds me of the great times I had with my father." I knew my relationship was doomed when I found a note on the mirror that read, "Don't forget to clean the sheets." I knew my relationship was doomed when I found a note on the mirror that read, "Can you keep a secret?" I'm going through all my stickers and they're all over the floor. All righty. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's your stop. I wonder if I wait for the stop on YouTube because I'm watching live, but I don't know if it would come up if I put it. Will. All right, Miss Carla, which one would you pick?
I'm going to pull a U from last week and pick all 3 because they all fit.
All right, so everybody's going to get the point today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players, 7 people. Everybody's getting the point. Yeah, they all are pretty good. All righty, here we go. Next one. I went in for a loan and the banker told me that's quite a turtleneck. I went in for a loan and the banker told me, would you like an oral exam? I went in for a loan and the banker told me it's showtime. Wow. All right, ladies, you pick the one that you think Carla would pick. I went in for a loan and the banker told me that's quite the turtleneck. I went in for a loan and the banker told me, would you like an oral exam? I went in for the loan and the banker told me it's showtime. Who's your banker, Beetlejuice?
Exactly.
Every time I hear that, I think of Beetlejuice.
Yeah. It's the Netherworld Bank and Loans.
Yeah, Netherworld Bank and Loan. Do you want that in souls or brimstone? All righty, here we go. I went in for a loan and the banker told me that's quite the turtleneck. Would you like an oral exam? Or it's showtime. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Miss Carla, what was your answer?
C. I channeled Beetlejuice.
C. All right, let's take a look. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who didn't answer that? Oh.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Let me refresh and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All right, Janie, Zoe, and Kennedy. I'll get the point. Sandra. Christine, Patty Ann, and Francis. It was Sash.
She's probably still on the floor.
All right, here we go. I decided not to join the gym when their personal trainer told me this is going to be awkward tomorrow. I decided not to join the gym when their personal trainer told me you'd look good in a pearl necklace. I decided not to join the gym when their personal trainer told me, luckily these pants have an elastic waist. All right, ladies, try to figure out the one that Carla would choose here. Do you see that face? That's why I tell her to get off the floor.
Yeah. I actually have a story like that. I was dating a guy and asked for a pearl necklace and he took me to Zales. So, yeah.
No, well, I would have taken the actual pearl necklace at that point and just said goodbye to him because
He ended up marrying a friend of mine, and they're still happily together, so I'm happy for them.
good. Kennedy never
Poor
to play the flute again.
Kennedy, that would be an urban dictionary lookup later on. Okay,
Yes.
we can't say those things on YouTube.
I would get in a lot of trouble. That's right up there with the unalived.
Yeah.
All right, here's your
And-
question. I decided not to join the gym when their personal trainer told me, this is going to be awkward tomorrow. I decided not to join the gym when their personal trainer told me, you'd look good in a pearl necklace. I decided not to join the gym when their personal trainer told me, luckily these pants have an elastic waist. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Miss Carla, what did you say?
C, even though B was really, really good.
Yeah, but C works. All right, guys, it's a C, the letter C. Let's take a look. Who got this one? Zoe and Sash. All righty, here we go. So we're just over halfway through. We've got a few questions left. Here's the next one.
Kennedy figured out what it means.
Okay, now see, Kennedy's never going to be the same. You've scarred that poor child. Oh no. Are you okay, Kennedy? Did we ruin you? Wowzer. Okay, here we go. My babysitter tucked me in last night and then leaned in close and whispered, where's the paddle? My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, this seems a little creamy to me. Oh my God. Ladies, which one do you think Curl is going to pick? Hey, we didn't write the Urban Dictionary. And that was a thing long before we found out about it.
Exactly. That was the boomer generation. We just kind of fell into it.
It's not our fault, man. My babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, where's the paddle? The babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. And my babysitter tucked me in last night, then leaned in close and whispered, this seems a little creamy to me. Oh my. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, Carla, which one did you do?
I channeled Tony Montana and said, I'll make you an offer you cannot refuse. B.
It is B. Let's let's take a look. Sash, Janie, and Patty Ann. Zoe.
Poor Kennedy.
I know. Well, she's just a youngin', you know. Frances B, she said. Yes, ma'am. Miss Christine. Yes, ma'am. She's just a youngin'.
I agree with so.
It's okay, Kennedy. Sometimes it's clean. At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, I'm hungry like a wolf. At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, I'm quite the snake charmer. At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, where's your other hand? Which one do you think Carla's going to pick? I know. Creamy, the word creamy should not be attached to a babysitter in any way. I know. Alrighty, at the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, I'm hungry like a wolf. At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, I'm quite the snake charmer. At the end of the night, my prom date anxiously blurted out, where's your other hand? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out of the trash can.
Is that trash still in there?
Huh?
Is the trash empty?
No.
Bug! Okay. I know. It's one of those words, but I'll say this one for you just to get that out of your head. Moist. Moist.
That's Astro's least favorite word.
Got it out of there for you. See, now you're not worried about creamy anymore. Oh, wait, I said it again. Moist.
Astro hates that word.
All right. So, Carla, what's it going to be, babe?
It's going to be B because I have to go into the gutter.
Hi, Carla.
Hey, Buggy.
She's actually on the screen.
I can see.
Buggy.
All righty. She says B. Miss Janie got that one. Miss Zoe got that one. And everybody else. I don't have my sound things. Usually I do. Now this one here, I think is generational. I'm going to say that. The worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was Netflix and chill. The worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was, does the carpet match the drapes? The worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was, do you want a banana smoothie? Oh my God.
Well, maybe we should do the last one.
Holy crap.
I'm going to say the third one.
Buggy's got his vote in. Oh my God. Ugh. I feel like I feel dirty.
I don't think a Listerine shower would help that.
I don't think so either. The worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was Netflix and chill. The worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was, does the carpet match the drapes? The worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was, do you want a banana smoothie? Oh my God. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what? It helps if I get in the chat box before I put the stop in. Stop! Carla! What is it?
It is B because I've actually heard that several times.
So have
Being
I.
a maturity.
Ah. Ah. That is just a horrible thing. And people say it all the time. I think that's why they got rid of chat rooms.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the answer here is the worst pickup line I've ever heard in a bar was, does the carpet match the drapes? B. So let's go up to the top. Who got this one? Sandra got it. Janie got it. Christine got it. Oh, Miss Francis. Patty Ann. My condolences
Did you want outside?
to
It's
Miss
all the
Kennedy
Astro-Pets.
and Miss Zoe. Last one. Oh, this could get people hurt. After telling me she was pregnant, I told my wife, can I pluck your harp? After telling me she was pregnant, I told my wife, I'm going to try this one with one hand tied behind my back. After telling me she was pregnant, I told my wife, you really got to whack it.
Let's see.
All right, ladies, which one do you think Carla's going to pick here? After telling me she was pregnant, I told my wife, can I pluck your harp? After telling me she was pregnant, I told my wife, I'm going to try this one with one hand behind my back. After telling me she was pregnant, I told my wife, you really got to whack it. Oh. There are some days where this gets really bad, Kennedy.
Do energy work, Kennedy, and just kind of hone in on my energy and you'll figure out which one I'm picking.
All right. After telling me she was pregnant, I told my wife, can I pluck your harp? I'm going to do this one with one hand behind my back. Or you really got to whack it. Which one do you think Carla picked here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? There's your stop. Miss Carla, which one was it?
It was C. You really got to whack it.
C.
I only guess that one.
Miss Janie.
Why would do one of those fake tattoos that always slaps it?
Patty Ann and Christine. Kennedy, Francis, and Zoe. All righty. Yes, you got a point. Bugger. Okay. Let me get this out of the way so that I can put stuff away.
I just have the rest of the peppermint bite candy.
Sweetie, you can have anything you want. You know that, baby. Why? Because you're spoiled. You're totally rottenly spoiled.
Yay.
And Bima doesn't know how to say no to you.
Dude, this has just been sitting here. I'm like, is it ever gonna get finished?
As soon as you finish it. All right, cards away. Playing board away. Rules away. There we go. All right. Let's find out who's the winner today. Miss Janie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good. Kennedy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Patty Ann, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Zoe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We've locked people at
Christine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Miss Francis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have a 3-way tie.
How many questions will there?
There's 10. There's always 10. All right, so I got to get rid of this because that's from Mixed Media last night. 7.
Let's see who wins.
We'll repeat. All righty. So here's the rules. Miss Janie, you are number 1. Miss Patty Ann, you are number 4. And Miss Zoe, you are number 5. It must hit your number exactly. And we'll keep going until we get it, okay? So Janie is 1. Patty Ann is 4. And Zoe is 5. The number's 2, 4. And that makes it Miss Patty Ann.
Congratulations, Miss Patty Ann. And Zoe wants to know if she can plug her cell.
Yes. Plug away. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll put you in for, you can even put in a link if you got one. We got you to do that. We taught you how to do that, right? Okay. 9124. Okay. So let me go get the prize. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ow.
What that one?
Hi, everybody.
What they win?
Stuff.
Stickers.
Yeah, I'm destashing stickers. Okay, so Miss Patty Ann, I'm going to send you these. They're stickers of vintage children. But because we had a 3-way tie, I'm also going to send a set of these to Miss Zoe, and I'm going to send a set of those to Miss Patty Ann. And then Janie, I'm going to send her something different because she doesn't paper craft. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the same package so I remember to send them all at the same time. Did you get it? Did you get it? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You didn't get it. There's one sticker in here that's really cute.
It's choose who gets what sticker.
It's totes adorbs, man. I need a sticker for this, though. Very good. I want to see it when it's all done. All right, so this is for Miss Patty Ann. Doop. This one is going to Miss Zoe. And got to do Miss Janie. Hold on. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to send 10 of these handmade stitch-on labels to Miss Janie because she makes quilts. And so it doesn't make any sense for her to get stickers. Yeah, if you do something other than papercraft and you win something, let me know because I would rather send you something that fits your style than, send you something you wouldn't use. You know what I mean? All right, so these are all going in the thing. Okay, so Friday, September 6th, which is this coming Friday at 6:30. She's going to be at Toe Socks Treasures. And it's all craft stuff. So if you haven't been in there, it's Rosita's channel. She's a nice lady.
Oh yeah, we all love Rosita.
She's a nice lady. And I know she gets a decent crowd of people. So.
And there you go. There's Postbox YouTube channel.
Thank you, Miss Carla. All right. So, this last Friday, we did not do the, Friday night. We did not do what we did Monday video because I needed a sewing machine and I can't get a sewing machine up here on the desk because, hey, guess what? We should probably move to September. All right. So tomorrow's video is a simple word banner. I have no idea what that means. I made that video a very long time ago because I'm already into December. I have to stop myself from doing at the end of the video going, if you want to join us for the Projects of 24 challenge, I have to stop myself from doing that because now we're going into the 25s. And I keep saying it at the end of videos, so I have to re-record the ends of all my videos. Stupid. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing that on Friday. So if the video is cool, if it's a good video that I can do it with, then we will make that project live on Fridays. You can craft with me. If I'm going to do something else, I'll let you know. And basically at this point, we're working on those in order to put those projects into our book. We did the Scrap Buster 10,000 a couple weeks back. We did the lace and burlap tags. So we've got a couple of them that we've started to do in here. A few weeks back, we did this one, which was the flop journal, extra journaling space. We did that one a few weeks back. So we're doing those. And then on Saturdays, at 7 p.m. my time, so 7 Pacific Standard, 8, 9, and 10 across the country, we're doing a late night mixed media. And I do mine a little bit different than everybody else. I know it's still here. I gotta find it. There is an actual list on my Google Drive of what is now 43 directives. And what we do is we use random numbers. So nobody ever knows what's going to happen. And then we make, we all make hideous mixed media. So, yeah.
But you and Michelle made gorgeous ones. I love the cats, and hers turned out so well.
Hers is so cute. You know what? She was telling me last night when we were talking. She's like, I don't know what these things are. What are these things? And they're clusters. She made clusters, but they're like this big. Because she used the full-size Tim Holtz people.
Yeah.
So it's like half a sheet of music paper and half a sheet of book paper, and then like a huge piece of something, and then like the big person. And I was laughing at her because she's got them all in this envelope, and they're like almost the size of my whole board. And she's like, I don't know, what do you call these things? I don't know. And I was like, I don't know. I said, sort of like clusters. She goes, yeah. I said, Michelle, you are aware that clusters are like the size of a 50-cent piece or so. Well, the people were big.
Well, she can call them decorations for the front of a journal. I mean, because that would literally take up the front of a journal and look good.
Yeah. I told her they were Mondo clusters. They were huge. So we'll be doing that on Saturday nights at 7 p.m. my time, 8, 9, and 10 across the country. If you want a copy of this, let me grab you a link. because I can do that. Drive. Mixed media. Go down to the bottom because I have to actually add this. 43. Washi tape. Because for some reason, we didn't have washi tape on here. No idea. All right. So now that's on there. So there's 43. Let me grab the link. And this is a, anybody who has the link can get it. So if you want to grab it so that you can, play. What in the hell was that, Carla?
I bought them from you when we had the 5432 sale, not last year, but year before last. And I found them in when I was doing some organizing. I'm trying to open it because I've never opened them. So hang on. I got to do it two-handed because I only have one hand here holding the phone. Oh, no wonder I couldn't open it because it has 3 things holding it closed.
Okay.
Yes, you can tell I'm not ready for prime time, people. Let's make it 4. There's another one that needs to be opened. Okay. Jolie's really wanting not to open stuff. And here's what they are. Googly eyes.
Oh my God.
I haven't had access to googly eyes since I moved, so I was really excited. And look, it's a big old box of them.
I have to say this. I was watching a video the other day, and it was one of those medical videos. And this guy had like a huge tumor on his face, and he was going to the grocery store with his girlfriend, and so they glued 2 big googly eyes on the tumor. And he's like, it makes people not stare. I was like, what a sense of humor.
Well, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. It's your new normal. You just have to roll with it and make it work. That's what I always tell people. Yeah. But I don't know if you mentioned it, Els, but the 24 challenge list, today's is starting the new week. It's Pinup Girls, our favorite.
Ooh, didn't I use a pinup? I did for corset. I used pinup last week. But you know what? I just went through all my stickers, and guess what I found? A whole nother
Oops, I flipped it around. Yeah, accidentally flipped the camera around. I didn't know how I did it, but it shows what I've been working on this weekend. I was in a mood. I turned this. Oh, now it's upside down. Let me do it this way.
In the meantime, we all get to see her entire apartment. There you are. Oh, she went away. That's just sad. And I froze. Here we go. Okay, there we go. She come back. She come back. Yeah, so pinups this week. And so I have pinups. I found more pinups. Yes, she's a magician. She'll be back. Let me go back over here. She'll come back in. She'll be back. Give her a moment. Okay, so I'm working on sorting all of my stickers and destashing said stickers. And I'll tell you why. Because when I buy a set of stickers, there's usually like 2 or 3 sets in there, and I'll never use them all. Well, last week was corsets, so, you may have been confused. I was. Oh, wait, she's back. There she is.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I hit a button. You know how it is.
Yeah, yeah. Poking the button. Poking the button. Yeah, I know. Neat and orderly, right? Scary, isn't it? But yeah, actually, this is a project that's going to be coming out, telling you how to make these little dividers to put in here, these little envelope dividers to put in here, the size and everything. And they fit, all of these photo boxes are the same size. So it fits in these photo boxes. And so I did a video on this so that you can make these. They're very easy to do, just a couple of seconds per one, 2 cuts, done. And you get these little expandable folders that go in. And I just finished the video. I'm going to get it posted probably this week. And then what I did is I use these as dividers. And then I have, from one of the projects we did a while ago, I have a whole bag of these. And so I use these. So like what I'm doing is, okay, like this one here has people in it. And then so here's like ladies and kids and fairies and vintage ladies and ladies with wings. And then this one is stamps. So these are all stamps behind it. So I'm using that to kind of, using these to kind of sort, and then these so that I can put them in there so I can actually see what's in them. But
That's
this,
ingenious.
well, this is a lot better than this.
It's a lot lighter.
It's a lot lighter. And like I said, I went through it and I went like every set of stickers that I buy, it's always like 60 stickers, 20 designs. So that means there's 3 of each. And I will rarely use the same sticker twice. Because for me, it only works in one place. And I find that I end up with a lot of extra ones. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to de-stash these and I'm going to sell them to my friends. So I was sitting here last night and I had, Michelle was with me, and her and I talk all the time. And we were up till about 12:30 last night talking. And I've got them all set here on the desk. And she's like, why do you have so many of those? And I'm like, I don't know. I must have ordered 2 sets. I had like 6 of each one. And I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with 6 of each of these? The pockets, these are A6, and I got them from Temu. They were rather inexpensive. And I used them in another project. Actually, I think, yeah, we used this in a project. I think it was in a project kit. I think this might have been in a kit. Carla, do you remember if I used these in a kit?
I think you used them in a kit. I have some, but mine came from Amazon, and it was like a assorted size one. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Mine are mostly big ones, but see, yeah, you can get them pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, but this specific size fits in here almost perfect. It's like the right height and just a little bit of wiggle room. So it's the perfect size for this. But I think I did a project with these. And they're a great size for this. And this pocket here, there's a video that I just finished. I literally just did it yesterday, which is weird because I do my videos in between Mike's calls. So like he'll hang up and I hit play on the camera and I'll get the introduction in. Then I stop it and then he'll take a call or make a call. Then he hangs up and so we work back and forth like that. So yesterday I finished the video and he went to lunch and he was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm just going to put the exit on this video. He goes, you filmed the whole video? I was like, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yes, I did. There was a project and I had a kit for it. I think you got like 5 or 6 of these. I think it was like 5 of these. It was some kind of, it was for this type of a project, sorting stuff. But I sorted all my stickers yesterday, and Michelle about died when I picked that up because I had the whole lid of that other box filled about 1.5 inches thick of stickers. So I'm trying to go through them, and I still have like these messes and just huge amounts of stuff that I have to go through. But I need to make some more of these and then get them all put together so I can get them, you know, in the box. But this is going to be so much better.
I wonder if they make clear photo boxes.
Like this? Clear ones?
Like the plastic ones, yeah.
I don't know.
Or would that be a shoebox?
I think that would be a shoebox. Let me see.
Because that would be a good thing to do, so that way you know it's stickers and it's not stamps and or inks or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, so they do sort of. I actually have one, but it's not. It's only like this deep.
Yeah.
But I have one.
You'd probably use more, but it still would be better and be clear. Because all my photo boxes are bigger than that. They're the nesting ones.
Yeah.
You know, where you got the gigantic one and the next one and the next one. You know, you go from like your scrapbooks to, you know, your brag books to your photos.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
So.
The other thing is, I know that they have, because I use it for my pens. Hold on. Let me pull this down. Is this one. Where it's just
cool.
Like on a tray, but they're demarcated so that you know one goes in each one. But my thing is these hard cases, and this is the problem I had with it. When I used the hard cases, you can't get the stickers all the way into the corners. So you have like this wiggly thing that happens in the middle of the box. And when you're trying to hold it and you try to put it away, if you grab it wrong, it pops and stuff comes out. So I was like, how am I going to do this? So I got out this box and I was like, I'm going to see if I can do this with just these. And I tried it with just these. And then I said, I want to be able to see what I have. So I decided I would use these as dividers and then put my stickers according to what they were into these plastic envelopes in between. And now I'm like, I like this.
Yeah, it's ingenious.
And it takes up half the space. And the best part, you know what the best part of this is? I figured it out yesterday. The best part of this is if I take out a set of stickers that I want to use, I can just take the lid, put it on my desk, dump the whole thing out, and just be able to pick through it and see which ones I have. And have them all in one place to put them back in.
And you can just pour it right back in, which is cool.
Exactly, Zoe. If you can find them, you'll use them.
Oh, Els, I got something I want to show you. I might stick it in the mail if you want it. They're hashtags. They're plastic. You can build with them, or you can probably glue them on things.
Hashtags?
Yeah, hashtags. They were going to throw them away at the 4-letter word. And I'm like, no, don't throw those away. I'll take them.
Oh, they're kind of cute.
See, here, I'll get one out. Here's a purple one. See if I can lay it down. Show you.
They're cute.
Yeah, he may send them to you? Because that's more than I'll ever use.
I have no idea what I would do with them.
They say you can use them like buildings, so it might be like this. It might be something you could do the DEF CONs can play with if they're bored.
Yeah.
I'm doing it all.
Buggy would
So I'll
probably.
send it. Yeah. So you could build things with them. So I'll send them to you because I won't use them. But I just couldn't see them going in the trash. Could you?
No.
So yeah. I thought they were cute. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be like a Lego. If you step on one, you're going to cry.
Yeah. I could see me crying really bad over those. But yeah, the DEF CONs will enjoy it.
Okay, I'll stick them in the mail and send them to you because I figured the DEF CONs would enjoy it, or you can figure out something to glue them on and make like a hashtag thing. So yeah.
So this is what I'm working on my desk currently, and it's a freaking mess. And my desk that I found, where I was able to actually see my desk, is gone now. It's gone. I have a 4-foot long desk sitting to the right over on the side here, and every now and then I clear it off. But currently it has mixed media on it. It's got some gesso on it. It's got stickers on it. It's got the stuff from my knee on it. It's got bottles of glue that I have to do reviews on. It's got way kinds of stuff that need to be filed. Paper, because I got all those papers from Timu the other day. I have like a stack of that going on over. I can't even see my damn desk anymore. And I know somewhere on this desk is the pencil that I've been looking for. I know it's here. Oh, there's my insurance card for the car. Did I show you guys the stuff I got from Sabrina? So I ordered some stuff. She had that video sale. Christine was mad at me, though. She said that I got everything she would have wanted. So this one's from Hero Greetings, and it's like a, like you stamp it, and it's like, made with love, handmade, blah, 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 blah. So I have a few of these, but I like them. So I grabbed that. And then I got this, which is a die cutting embossing folder. So it embosses and die cuts the paper. So I think anywhere there's a silver one, it's going to cut it out. And then it just embosses everything else. And it's the perfect size for a card front. So I got that. Then there's this one that is, it's a Happy Mail one. And kind of handmade in Happy Mail.
Yeah.
This one's like handmade with care. But it's like, and I have a couple of these. But sometimes I want to put something different on an envelope. This one, I think, is a Timu knockoff or an AliExpress knockoff of a Stampin' Up! Stamp. Because I'm pretty sure there's a punch for this. And I know that these are where you stamp one color and then you stamp over it in a darker color to make the flower look right. So, and then there was this, and this was the most expensive thing I got. It was $5. And it's a die cut. And it embosses, but there's also inside here, there's also a stencil. And it has never even been opened. It's still stapled shut.
And you were looking for stuff for bees.
I love me some bees. Christine's all like, yes, you did. You got all the ones I wanted.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about the crafting tribe. We all have similar tastes and we pack for things, but at least we're nice about it.
I know, right? Well, So I just grabbed this one off the top. This is that Hero Arts one. And I'm going to send this one to Christine.
Uh-oh.
I'm sending that one to Christine. putting it in the bin. Oh my God, you're going to be so proud of me. Ready? Before I did the stickers, I cleared out washi tape.
And that's a gallon bag full of washi tape.
It is.
It's making me itch.
Why?
Because, you see washi, you have to have washi. It gives you that itch.
Yeah, I know. There's all kinds of stuff in here. There's some Tim Holtz stuff in here. And there's some the only acceptable glitter on the planet in here. There's some Daiso stuff in here. There's some shape stuff and some gold embellished stuff. There's some stamps kind of things in there and just some regular designs, and it's really cool. But it's a whole bunch of stuff that I won't use that has been sitting in my washi tape. And there's more than this. This is just one bag. But I have a couple of other smaller bags. And I think this might be the auction item in this sale.
Uh-oh, there's going to be a fight on. I'll probably be at the lead of it.
But it's a big, yeah, you guys would be so proud of me. I have like space in every one of my washi boxes. Which means I'm going to have to get some more washi.
I like your washi boxes. They're so much smaller. Mine are kind of the iris ones where they're the boxes within the box.
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah.
And mine are all full. But I mean, most of these I'll never use. And like some of them I have, for some odd reason, I have doubles of, like this one. Let me see if I can. Is this the one I've opened? No. Or is it? I don't know. It might be the one that I opened. These are those clear ones. So, yeah. You were using some the other day. I liked yours better. So.
Well, the ones I have are like stickers on a clear reel.
Well, that's what this is stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have that one. It's kind of a vintage.
Oh, that's cute. You see Patty,
Yeah.
and she has hers on a bungee cord.
Hey, that's a smart idea.
I couldn't put one on a bungee cord because then I'd have to take off 15 rolls to get that one that I want in the middle.
Well, the problem with me with bungee cords hanging up, I would have cats hanging from it,
It would, yes.
So, yeah. And speaking of which, where's Pretty Cat? I haven't seen him yet.
Mine?
Yeah. Is he hiding because of Bucky or what?
No, he's passed out in the kitty cave. He didn't get to be in there all day yesterday because I had to wash his pillow. And Buddy was back in last night. So he's pretty much been in there, passed out on his kitty pillow in the kitty cave for most of the day.
I don't know where mine is. She keeps walking underneath and touching me, and you know how you get that, like something's touching you, kind of feeling you're about to crawl under your skin. She's done it like 4 times.
Ugh.
So.
Oh wait, Patty Ann
Yeah.
says she doesn't actually take them down. She leaves them up and just rips off what she needs.
That's a good idea. And you could probably do it with dowel rods if you were smart enough to, put holes in something and put the dowel rods through, kind of like people do with ribbon.
See, I thought about doing that, like going to the dollar store and buying some of the, like the regular bulk wood that they have, and then just drilling holes and putting some dowels in it, and then putting my washi tape. But I was like, now where would I put that giant monstrosity?
Go lay down.
When we move, I'm getting my craft room, and you know what I'm using for it? This is horrible. Toolboxes.
No. And I've noticed on Facebook Marketplace, these guys, they get those big huskies or whatever, stick your
Yeah.
name here type brand in, and they realize they can't use them and they're too bulky and big, and they sell them for like 10% of what they actually cost new.
Well, I'm getting a whole set. I'm going to get an upright cabinet. I'm going to get an actual desk with a top over. It's like a work desk. And that has lighting in it. There's ways to plug in for electrical outlets, so you can plug in the whole thing and it turns on all the outlets in it. It's got cabinets and drawers underneath. I'm going to get a separate set of drawers and another cabinet. And I'm just going to do my whole craft room in them. And the benefit to those is that you can roll those around because they're on big wheels. So if I want to clean my craft room or I want to rearrange my craft room, I can just unlock the wheels and move them.
Which is a good idea. I'll have to look at that because they sell something similar at Harbor Freight. It just doesn't have the wheels, but it's not that hard to build a platform with wheels.
That's where I'm getting mine, is from Harbor Freight, and they come on wheels.
Oh, the one up here I've looked at didn't have them. I know Home Depot sells one, but it's more like a cabinet system you screw to your garage wall, which I don't want that.
No, the one
Living
in
in a
Harbor Freight,
you don't put holes.
they may have taken the wheels off of it so that it couldn't roll off the shelving, so people wouldn't pull on it. But if you go down the main aisle in Harbor Freight where they have the big display of those, that's the set I'm getting.
Okay. Up here, it's in the back left-hand corner. I don't know why. It's over there where they keep all the wheels, when the wheels on your hand truck go bad.
Yeah.
It's over in that neighborhood, past the like all your drum sanders and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. And then they even have like work tables, like shelves you can add onto the side and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And pegboards that you can put in, and Mike's going to put in pegboards for me so that I can hang up my scissors and stuff like that on the back wall. And that's what's going to be my craft room.
See, I need a bob or a hovers up here. I don't have one.
Do you know what my favorite thing, Zoe, is at Harbor Freight? I'm going to be honest. It is my favorite number one thing at Harbor Freight. I will show it to you. My pin cushion.
Oh, that's that for nuts and stuff. When you're working on your vehicle, you just drop them in there.
It's magnetic.
Yeah.
And so when I'm quilting or I'm doing a Renaissance dress or something like that, where I have a lot of pins and I'm moving through rather rapidly, I can take this and just set it next to my sewing machine and I can just throw and it automatically catches them. I love this. And the other thing that I got from Harbor Freight that I love is my bead boxes. Because they were heck cheaper than they were if I went to, if I bought bead boxes. And they're the exact same box. They're just like a third of the price.
Of course.
Because like I bought this and I think I got this for $4.99. And I saw this, something very similar, but it was smaller at Hobby Lobby. And it had a smaller magnet on it. And it was like $12.
Exactly.
Like, why is it so expensive? Oh, I'm going to go back to the wedding cake theory. If you order a cake and tell them that it's for a wedding, the price multiplies by 10.
Mm-hmm.
Just go and order some cakes and stack them up yourself. You're going to pay like $20-$30 for that cake.
Oh, definitely. It's working at Michael's. I would see what the unit price on that stuff was. They marked it up anywhere from 200 to 300%, and that got me to where even I didn't want to buy things. And if it's like a brand name like Ranger or Seth After or Dina Wakley or somebody like that, they even mark it up more so they can, do their big sales on it.
Well, do you know, I used to be a manager for Joann's, and Joann's charges more money for everything. Like if they have the Big Shot, they have, like, if they get in the Big Shot or the Sidekick, they'll put the regular price on the Sidekick is like $97 or $96 or something weird. And then if you can get it with a coupon at 40% off for one item, it will be the regular price that you'll pay for it anywhere else. Problem is that they will keep it on sale at 30% off so that you cannot use your 40% coupon. And
Just to be mean.
Yeah, well, it's just the way that they market at Joann's. So if you go into Joann's and you buy something from them, like like one of their regular Singer sewing machines that are up in the front, not the ones they have in their little genome center, but the regular Singer sewing machines that they carry up in the front, those machines you can get cheaper on Amazon than you can with a coupon at Joann's, because they take in something and they go, what's the biggest discount we're going to give? It's going to be 40%. So let's take this, mark it up like 37% above our competitor. And then when we drop it down, you're only really getting 3%, but it's still a sale. And I have to tell you, Joann's is one of the crookedest places I've ever worked.
Actually, Michael's makes them look not so crooked. You know how Joanne sells all the Jarice, DARICE stuff?
Yeah.
Michael's bought it just to tick Joanne's off.
Joann's managers, do you know how they have that, like, every year on Black Friday, they have that, like, flannel sale where, like, all of the flannels are like $1 a yard or $2 a yard or something like that? When those flannels come in, they have no policy in place forbidding employees or management from pre-selecting. For one. Two, every manager I came in contact with there, those flannels went out the back door as soon as they came in. And if a manager wanted something, they would just write it off as loss.
Now that's wrong.
They steal from the company left, right, and Sunday.
I know everywhere I've worked in retail, we would, like if we got new stock in, we would put what we want to the side and buy it, but we never did piping or discounts on anything. And if there was anything that was like a big store item, like, how Michael's, for the holidays, after the holidays, they do those $5 boxes. You're not allowed to buy those. But we'd have people come in with $100 bill and buy, 9 of them. And we had to help them put them in their vehicle. And at that point, I don't even know how they got home because there was no way they could see around those boxes. They were just shoved in their vehicle.
Mm.
But I saw what goes in those boxes. One will be nice. The other 8 will be crap. It'll be the same crap over and over and over again. So yeah, no. So those $5 boxes, kind of poke your eye into the little hole and see if there's anything in there you like and buy it. Just don't go buy a crap load of them because you end up end up getting the same stuff over and over and over again.
Well, Hobby Lobby does that. They do on the regular. They do packs of 8.5 by 11 and 12 by 12 bulk paper, the open stock, and you'll pick it up and like the first sheet will be great, and you'll be like, "Oh, this is really pretty." It says right on it, "Do not open package." The reason they don't want you to open the package is because you'll get like 25 sheets in there. 15 of them are the most hideous Christmas paper you've ever seen.
Yep.
And that one pretty piece that you liked at the front, it's the only piece of it that's in there.
There's only usually 2 out of the paper packs I like. The other 85% is just disgusting. I always keep saying I'm going to do a swap, and and call it the ugly paper swap, and we just start sending our ugly paper to other people. To keep it in play, and they can send it to the next person, and vice versa.
I got about
until it's all gone.
Ugly paper sitting on my kitchen table. But again, I've kind of found that ugly paper, cut it into tags.
I don't know. Some of my paper's really ugly. I'd gotten some in a swap, and it was flocked. It was this really weird color of red. It wasn't maroon, and it wasn't bright red. It was kind of like dried blood red, and it had flowers and anchors on
Okay.
it. So yeah.
So they were going for like a retro pirate tattoo look.
I don't know what you would call that one. Romantic. Romance on the high seas. I don't know, but it was hideous.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm gonna go because I have to eat my lunch.
Yeah, I gotta do dishes after mine. I was gonna tell you, the other day when we were talking about Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
I figured out an easy and cheap way to make Salisbury steak. For 2 patties at the grocery store, they want hamburger patties. They want $10, so they're $5 a patty. If you walk over and grab the sausage, the store brand sausage, either turkey or pork, it's under $4. So I cut one of those in half. I made 2 patties. I fried them, and then I took a package of low sodium onion soup packets, the mix.
Right.
Added about a 1/4 cup of water and simmered it in that. It was pretty close. And I opened a package of mac and cheese and made mac and cheese. So it was pretty much, a TV dinner.
Awesome job.
Yeah. So
I did find those, the Salisbury steaks, the tray of them.
Yeah.
And I went, look in the fridge. And he looks in the fridge, and he's standing there, and he's staring, and he's staring, and he's like, what am I looking at? I said, look down, 3rd shelf. He went, oh, crap, you found them. He loves those things.
Yeah, the one brand that we have up here is ONCOR, and they went from like $6.99 to nearly $13 for like 6 little patties. So
that's the same brand you buy here, and they're $3.
Yeah, they've gone up here horrifically. So I don't know why.
It's $2.79 for the 6-pack of them. You know what I miss are those damn boiling bag ones.
I haven't seen those in years.
I know, but they were so great.
They used to have those, and they had the roast that were like that. I love the roast that were like that.
They had the roast beef. They had the sliced turkey. They had the chicken chunks and gravy. They had a chicken a la king one, Salisbury steak. And there was a spaghetti sauce one that you could pour over noodles. And that was a 2-part one. It actually came with noodles. And then there was a little package of and you would just boil a pot of water, throw them in there for like 3 minutes, take them out, cut the corner off, dump them in a plate. Done. Because that was
Okay.
being that, our generation, that was a home cooked meal.
Well, our parents didn't cook. We ended up having to learn to cook for ourselves, So, yeah. Well, we'll let you go, Miss L. Thank you for having me on. I enjoyed everything with it.
I had fun. Now, if you want to, be the person in the hot seat picking the letters, let me know. And we'll set it up and you can come on and you can be the picker.
We can do it once a month, but I think we should do a round robin, see if we can get Miss Francis on once to do it.
I know.
Because that would be hysterical.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're going to get Miss Francis. We're going to get everybody to do it. If somebody wants to do it, they're going to go ahead and connect and let me know.
Yeah.
I will be on Wednesday to do my Projects of 24 challenge. And I look forward to seeing those starting to come in because I know they're going to start coming in. Patty Ann wants to do it. All right, we'll get Patty Ann on. Maybe next week, maybe the week after. Who knows? But we'll do that. And I will see you guys. Like I said, we're adding it. We added it like 2 months ago, the whole Friday night thing. But not many people know about it. But we have settled into what we're doing. Basically, I'm doing what the Monday video was, so you can craft along with me, so you have like a list of what we're doing. If I change that for any reason, like this last week, then I will let you know in advance. This last week, we just did, we went over this, which is, it's a book that I keep, that I put stuff into that is like, this is like my 5th or 6th one of these. And I just use it to kind of keep my creative juices flowing. And so we did that. And on Saturdays, we're going to be doing the mixed media at 7 o'clock my time, 8, 9, and 10 across the country. Get out your washi tape, your inks, your sprays, your magazine clippings, your napkins, everything. We take time to let you do it. If you need more time, you just let me know. And we just go through it. And there's no presets or anything. It's all random because I do it all with a random number generator. But that's it. Miss Carla, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you. And I hope everyone has a great holiday tomorrow and a great short week.
Oh, I wish. Oh, yeah, it is a short week.
It'll be so long.
Oh, my God.
Others.
He's terrible. All right. So if you're new here and you haven't done so already, hit the button for me and subscribe. Come and check it out. Check out the Facebook group. Look at my community tab. I have updated everything as of like last weekend. So there's some new videos that are posted and some new stuff kind of pushed in the middle. Don't forget, this coming Saturday is my monthly sale. And I'm going to be doing some de-stash, some new stuff, but mostly de-stashing. And if you are a member of my Patreon at the top level, remember that you get that listing the day before the sale so that you can peruse. And if you want to grab something, you can. It also entitles you to a 5% discount in the shop. If you are interested in my Patreon, there's a link in the description box below. You can join for a week for free just to see what's going on. And, then move into a full membership if you're interested. And we're going to be doing some, lives. You'll, after the first 3 months, anybody who's been for at least 60 days will get my quarterly kits for free. So there's a bunch of really cool stuff there. Go check it out. I think there's even some, if you are a paid member, there's some free stuff there. But if you can't pick it up there and you would like to get the free digitals, just travel over to my Ko-Fi. There is a link to that in the description box below. And on Ko-Fi, you can just get it for free. Okay, you don't have to be a member or anything like that. Yeah.
But the digitals are cute. And I did join, I think it was last week.
Yes, I saw that. So you've got your welcome gift coming.
I'm not worried. I just joined because it's good.
Yeah, but you got all the benefits. All right. So I love you guys. And I will see you next time, my crafty tribe. Until then, Stay well, okay? Bye, guys.
Bye.